now to more breaking news coming in. Prime Minister Modi is in Bulandshahr, as you see right now on your screens, to blow the poll bugle. In western Uttar Pradesh, the Prime Minister is kick-starting his 2024 Lok Sabha poll campaign. Rally comes on the heels of the Ayodhya Ram Temple event. UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is also present with the Prime Minister, as you see on your screens right now. Just a short while ago, the BJP launched its campaign theme for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, and the Prime Minister is in Uttar Pradesh now, in Bulandshahr, to kickstart his campaign for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. This is hugely significant because just a few days ago, the BJP marked a big moment as far as India's civilizational history is concerned, with, of course, the Pran Pratishtha of the Ramlalla idol at the Ayodhya Ram Temple. That was Uttar Pradesh, and right here in Uttar Pradesh again, the Prime Minister kick-starting his Lok Sabha campaign for 2024. Just a short while ago, the BJP said that their campaign theme for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections will be "Sapne nahi hakikat bunte hain, tabhi to sab Modi ko chunte hain." That is the campaign theme for the Lok Sabha elections. After 2014, the Prime Minister will once again be in Bulandshahr. As you see on your screens, he's reached the rally venue. Earlier as well, Prime Minister Modi had started his election campaign in 2014. That's 10 years ago, from Bulandshahr as well. The Prime Minister is expected to also flag off some projects. He has a packed day today, of course. After this, he will be headed to Jaipur to welcome French President Emmanuel Macron, who will be landing in India as the chief guest for the 75th Republic Day celebrations tomorrow. So Prime Minister Modi there, waving out to supporters and crowds who've gathered at that rally venue. Alongside him, UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. UP, of course, being an absolutely crucial state for the Bharatiya Janata Party and for anyone, of course, contesting in the Lok Sabha elections, given that it sends 80 parliamentarians to the Lok Sabha. So a very, very crucial state for the Bharatiya Janata Party. And the BJP will be focusing a large chunk of its campaign on the state of Uttar Pradesh as well. So befittingly, the Prime Minister kick-starting his campaign from Western UP, from Bulandshahr.
बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण और नीरज हमारे सहयोगी बता रहे हैं कि जितने लोगों को इस वक्त हम टीवी स्क्रीन पे दिखा रहे हैं, उससे
just a few days ago, of course, the BJP marked a huge moment in Ayodhya with the consecration ceremony of Ramlalla, with the opening of the Ram Mandir, which of course has been seeing a sea of devotees throng the temple since its public opening after the Pran Pratishtha. And today, just a short while ago, at a BJP event which was targeted at new voters, the party launched its campaign theme for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. It was launched by the president of the BJP, JP Nadda, in the presence of Prime Minister Modi. The party said that the campaign theme, which is "Sapne nahi hakikat bunte hain, tabhi to sab Modi ko chunte hain," was a campaign that had emerged organically from among the people, and the BJP had adopted it in tune with mass sentiment. They said the theme of this new campaign also complements the ongoing national fervor building in consonance with Modi ki guarantee, a mass movement, the BJP said. My colleague Aishwarya is now joining me over the phone line. Aishwarya, the Prime Minister there in Ayodhya just a few days ago, marking a momentous occasion with the Pran Pratishtha. That was Uttar Pradesh, and here in Uttar Pradesh again in Bulandshahr, kick-starting his Lok Sabha 2024 campaign.
Well, told me 80 MPs. That's the kind of power that the state of Uttar Pradesh has. And we have seen how development projects, not just now, but over the past many years, even if we speak about defense, even if we speak about the kind of manufacturing that's taking place in and around the region, see, Bulandshahr and Aligarh, this is the place where the defense corridor has been made. Drones at the moment are being made here. There are many factories which have come up. So definitely this is a belt which is very, very crucial for the Prime Minister and for the Bharatiya Janata Party. And this, let me remind you, is also the place from where the 2019 elections were also kicked off. So this is something that the Bharatiya Janata Party understands the significance of the region. The party understands that 80 MPs, Uttar Pradesh sends the maximum numbers of MPs. That's the reason why we are seeing this kind of push. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, as you can see in the visuals behind him, the Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, the double-engine sarkar that the government has been speaking about, this is what we understand that the Prime Minister and the BJP will be playing upon. Now, the amount for me is mind-boggling. Close to thousands of crores have been spent on the development project, and making sure that they project Uttar Pradesh as a model state is something that the BJP and the Prime Minister have time and again been speaking about.
That's right. It's also the day, Aishwarya, that the BJP has, of course, launched its campaign theme. You know, the irony of it cannot be more stark. While the BJP has kick-started its campaign for 2024 Lok Sabha elections, we also report on the other side through the day of the sort of bickering that the opposition India bloc is witnessing over seat-sharing negotiations. This is why the BJP is known as an election machine.
Definitely, Paulmi. And this is something which the top leaders have been speaking about. You and I, we have been covering the party, and we understand that the leaders have been saying that India bloc will actually fall like a house of cards just before 2024, and we have already started seeing massive cracks. On one side, we have Mamata Banerjee, who's saying that her party, the TMC party, will be fighting the Lok Sabha elections on their own. They'll not be doing any kind of alliance. There'll be no tie-up with any other party. On the other side, we have also seen how the Aam Aadmi Party also is saying that in the state of Punjab, they will be fighting the Lok Sabha elections on their own, which means that all those meetings that we saw, the India Alliance has had 3 meetings till date. It seems like all of them were mere just ideas where, where all the leaders were meeting. But yes, they are not very, very keen on making sure that in their own turf, in their own state, they are not very keen on going into an alliance. So definitely on one side, when we are seeing the BJP has pushed on the pedal, making sure that they speak about Ram whenever possible. The big temple inauguration that we saw, Prime Minister Narendra Modi also spoke about the fact that Ram is of everyone, and shows a united front. On the other side, we have the India Alliance. When the alliance talks began, Paulmi, everyone thought that the opposition will be able to give a tough fight. But as the elections are inching closer, internal differences are cropping up. Parties not willing to cede any space to other political parties. That's what's happening. Massive bickering taking place inside the India bloc. And on the other side, we have the BJP. The Prime Minister has sounded the bugle. And this, Paulmi, is just the beginning. We will see massive rallies. We'll see massive outreach programs. And with the budget coming up, from what we are understanding, there will be many schemes which will be launched, and many schemes which will be, the amount of which will be increased. All those things is something that the BJP will now be doing. The budget on the 1st of February will also be an outreach program. So all these things combined, Bharatiya Janata Party in full mood, Prime Minister Narendra Modi all set for his 3rd term. That is the big election for 2024.
Right, and BJP, of course, basing its entire campaign on the Modi Ki Guarantee mass movement, they say. Aishwarya, thank you so much for joining us with all of those details. Prime Minister Modi there has reached his rally venue in Bulandshahr. In a short while from now, he will, of course, address the crowds, and we will, of course, be back with that. But first, listen in to the video that the Bharatiya Janata Party has released on the day it announced its campaign theme for 2024 Lok Sabha.